So Spencer, Swaffham's been your home here for a number of years. How did you end up in Swaffham?
I always used to drive through Swaffham, either to go to London or to come home, growing up in North Norfolk, and never thought I'd live here, but we fell in love with the house. And that's the thing about this town, because it was built on sheep wealth, wool wealth. Actually, it's got some of the most beautiful architecture in the county. Of course, we're here on Market Day, which is when Swaffham is at its most vibrant, but actually this town is full of really great local producers and little private independents.
I love Saturdays because you've got just that wonderful hubbub of activity.
Local produce, all fresh and locally sourced.
These are my favourite at the moment, and they were lifted yesterday afternoon and dropped to my shop. The Norfolk produce is really now starting to arrive.
People of Swaffham are very loyal, rain or shine, Spence. They come out all the time.
Yeah.
We've represented Swaffham for greengrocery for the last 15 years. We have a great following.
So it's not just food and local produce we've got here in Swaffham, we've got a really good local independent jewellers.
Do you know what, Sam? I would be lost without My Hills Garden Centre. I use it all the time.
So if you're thinking of moving to Swaffham, we've got some great local firms who we highly recommend. So where are we now, Spencer?
Well, no visit to Swaffham would be right without this centrepiece of Stratton's Hotel, just off the Market Square, Victorian splendour.
Should we go and have a cup of coffee and Coco's?
Why not? Whenever I tell people that I live in Swaffham, one of the things I hear time and again is, aren't you lucky to have Waitrose on your doorstep?
Well, Spencer, I thought I'd find you here.
Busted. One of the main reasons we moved to Swaffham 10 years ago was we needed to be able to commute to London for my wife. And actually, it's 15 minutes to Downham Market, and then an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes to London.
Of course, it's not only Downham Market in London, you've got Cambridge just down the road as well,
Absolutely.
Really easily accessible by Brandon. And of course, Thetford Forest is
Just on the doorstep. I take my dogs there every single morning. It's a 3-minute drive out of the town centre.
So speaking about Thetford Forest, we've got Swaffham Golf Club here, lying on the edge of town, just about a mile outside. It's been here for over 100 years.
So I've always thought golf is a good walk spoilt, but actually now I've been to Swaffham Golf Course, isn't this a really stunning spot?